So, ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing, everybody out there? So I hope you can listen to this good news, as you're very much aware that I told you now that the Century Fox is time for the underdogs to raise up, and those ones on top, they've been there for a long time. So it's time for the underdogs to raise up. Now, when I come back to the topic of genetical background and family tree over each creature that was created here on this planet, the ideological thinking from we entrepreneurs and the best people and the best thinkers into good mindset of our research and the work we do, we are researching right now according to a spiritual DNA family tree background of each and every individual that was born on this world. Talking about children that are born on this world, what happened when the woman and the man met, and in which episode that happened, or how was the episode how the woman and the man met to make that baby. Does it determine the growth of that baby, or does it matter to the growth of that baby how that baby is gonna be when they grow up? I'm gonna give you an example to put it down in simple English and for everybody to understand, both in Africa, in the United States, in Sweden, and everywhere. The point I'm trying to say, I'm talking about if your mother and father met because the woman just wanted money from a man as gold diggers, or does that contribute to the child to grow up as a person who loves money, not love? If your child was born through love, if a woman and a man met when they loved each other and they created a planned marriage and they planned the kid and they wanted the kid and they loved the kid, does that result into the kid having discipline as they grow up in life? If your mother and father met in a restaurant, does that matter to the kid? If your mother and father met and made love through jealousy of another person, does that contribute to the kid? So we are looking at the mind of the kid as they are growing up, because every creature was created under an episode. There was an episode how the woman and the man met to make negotiation or democratic understanding for them to make love or to do activities to fertilize each other's eggs to make a baby. What was the episode? How was the negotiation of the two people to make that baby? Some people were set up because the other family used to be rich and the other family used to be rich, so they belong together to make a baby. Does that contribute for the family to, for the kid to have generational richness? Some people mate on the train. Does that matter to the kid? Some people mate on the street and then they made a baby. So there are many, we are researching, there are many episodes of how people mate to make a baby. Some people mate in the plane. Some people met by mistake. The baby was created through a mistake. A woman just had one night stand and had a baby, or a man had one night and they were born. Some people were not planned to born, but does that all contribute to the growth of the kid? So it's all about you guys to review it. But I think each and every creature on this world, it matters how the parent, the father and the mother mate to create that creature. It determines on the upbringing and growing of the kid in his future career, how they think and how they behave and how they do everything. How did your mother meet your dad? What was the episode that happened? How was the family raised up? You women, how was the episode how you made that man to accept him to put ovaries into side of you to make that baby? Was it under consent? Was it through love? Was it planned? Was it through drinking? Was it through a setup? Was it forced marriage? How was every creature was born? What was at the back of the episode as every baby was born? That's the research. So it's all about you guys to think about it. And there's a lot of people going on. Where they meet as in a football spectators, or where they meet in a wall, or every episode of every creature has a reason has they're born. Nice to meet you once again under 21st century folks. It's all about you guys out there, the entrepreneur's best intellect, to review it and try to assess the situation and create some good documentaries about it, because I think every creature has got a reason why they meet, and there's an episode as the woman and the man under their consent meant to make that baby. Does it contribute to the thinking of that baby as they grow up? Nice to meet you once again. Ronald Regan, folks. I love you all. Bye-bye.